Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechSpress. So, no bloatware, no ads, no forced updates. Welcome to Windows 11 Enterprise, which is the LTSC. Now, this, for example, is like the light version of Windows 11 officially supported by Microsoft until the 2034. It's built for stability, not social features. So, since this isn't a customer version, the installation a bit different. So, I'm going to be showing you how to burn this ISO and bypass the hardware checks. So the first thing is to getting the ISO on the Rufus. So you can get the 90 days evaluation ISO directly from the Microsoft or access to the enterprise volume settings. So I needed to browser to the Microsoft Evaluation Center by opening a new tab. Go for Microsoft Evaluation Center, and directly inside here is the Evaluation Center. And you can see that here it says start your evaluation today. So you can see Windows 11 Enterprise is designed for hybrid work, offering features and enhancement focused into productivity, collaboration, and security. There's the server, the SQL Ever, the code experiment built with Azure. So choose the option that says evaluate now. Right? So next you need to download the actual Rufus. Right, so this is like the best tool for the LTSC because it allows to create an local account during the setup automatically. So we needed to download the latest version for free, and we needed, of course, to download now the prerequisite, which in this case will be to download the ISO of the 11 Enterprise LTSC, like this. So, and we are directly inside here. Also, we have a hot web-based protection for the chip of the cloud, a streamlined, powerful, deeper integration with cloud communication application, more than one manager in your account. So here what I need to do is to download now the trial version. Now, when you hit the actual start, Rufus gives you these options. For example, remove the requirement for 4 GB RAM. And if you're on older hardware, the beauty of the LTSC is privacy because you can tell Rufus to create a local user right now, so you don't have to log in with a Microsoft account later. And to boot from a USB, you needed to match your boot menu. And I needed to make sure that I already have to download on the Windows 11 there. When I have the actual file, usually appears directly into my downloadable section. And usually the boot menu into Dell is F12, HP F9. So I'm going to be showing you really quick the actual process out of it. We saw the actual process of requirements. We have registered now and download the 90-day evaluation. We don't attempt to upgrade. This is something that we didn't do. And now we are into the part number 4, which is the install the full feature software. So I needed to install this from a USB flash drive. So basically what's going to happen here is that we need to create a bootable flash drive, which is insert a flash drive into my technician PC, open an administrator command, and run this pod. This is the actual following along that we need to do in order to use my actual USB disk in order to continue. I'm going to leave you a link down below in the description so you can do that by yourselves. So basically you just need to choose the USB from the list. If you don't see, just make sure that it says secure the boot or the boot is disabled into the by iOS. When the purple screen appears, you select the language and click into the option that says next. Now that everything has now been correctly, here we are into the 5 version, which is install the Windows with the Windows setup, which is reviewed related resources to guide you through the actual evaluation. Here's the actual installation guidelines. Upon the actual installation, you never choose the option that says upgrade, as it told you, because you always choose the option that says custom. The wipes your drive, you can delete every partition until you have unallocated space, and then click into the option that says next. Once you have successfully done of this element, you have now the post installation setup. Because you use the Rufus, it will be skipped the connect to Wi-Fi and start into the Microsoft skin entirely. So you need to just look at the no Candy Crushed, no new widgets, just the search bar and your settings. If you're wondering how to activate the version, watched more videos about the LTSC licensing explain it, but I believe that the learn.microsoft.com has like the most out of any article that can be really helpful for making the actual installation process. In this case, this computer is not enabled for the actual installation for the LOT Enterprise LTSC, but basically the actual solution is not appearing directly inside here. Just make sure that your prerequisites is not been enabled and you're actually good to go. And of course if you have a USB flash for making the ISO file processor already been installed. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this. And hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you next time.